Welcome back to Vigor, the game where nobody seems to enjoy anything the devs are doing. Anything at all. Yeah. At the time of this recording, update 13.2 or whatever had dropped, 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago. Why was my VSS nerfed? Stealth nerfed. Why? That's all I want to know. Yes, I know the God truck is gone. May he rest in peace. But why was my VSS nerfed? I'm angry about that. I really am. Because that was the last straw. It's the last straw. So, anytime had to wait for the damn beat to drop. Anytime I play this game, it's for y'all. As if I wasn't doing that already. But there'll be moments when I'll hop on a shootout just to see if I still got it in my hands and not record it. But no. This game and we don't talk. The only time we talk is when y'all are involved. And when I say y'all, I mean the community. So, if you watch my videos, I appreciate it. But just know, I'm at my wit's end. I tried being, devil's advocate. Try to see the positive side of things. You know what I'm saying? Like LMG is getting nerfed, which somehow made them more popular. But damn, I tried. But at the time of this gameplay, this exact gameplay you're seeing right now, I believe the nerf hasn't dropped yet. I believe it hasn't. This is why you see me use the L86. Because, once again, at the time of this gameplay recording, I heard about the nerf coming in. So I said, you know what, let me get some damn gameplay of me using the L86 real quick before it gets nerfed into oblivion. That's what I thought to myself. And so we come on to Field Content, where we find the red chest in a very obvious ass house. And I still radiate the damn airdrop. Why? Because I'm a gremlin. Why the hell not? I'm gonna clean up this house and realize the pictures inside the damn cavern. Leave the phone unanswered. And there's a reason why. So, with an M2 carbine on my back, and I decided to pick it up because of that video I released earlier this month, I believe. Gunshots. The carbine, or M2 rather, seems to be a headshotting weapon. And you know me, I like my headshotting weapons. I really do. That's why I have my LD6 on my back. And I don't know, it sounds like those gunshots are happening underground. Yeah, that's definitely underground. And that's a full auto bugle. That's a whole full auto bugle. So, I remember the lobby composition. It's mostly raincoats. That guy probably has 2 clips worth of ammunition, or 2 stacks of ammunition in his inventory, and he just burnt through about maybe half of 1 stack. Now let's see if I was right. This guy got a Mosin on him. And what does this guy have on him? Or this person rather? A bugle. With 2 clips worth of ammunition. And a freaking B93 secondary. Okay. Shout out VDub 1985 for telling me this. But raincoats get 1 of every good weapon in the game. 1 bugle, 1 SVU, 1 LD6, 1 LD5, you name it. They get 1 of every good weapon in the game. And they also receive 2 stacks worth of ammunition. So back in the day when the Raincoat first signed up, they'll get a VSS and 22 rounds. Now they get a VSS and 60 rounds. Y'all are spoiled. When I started the game, you had nothing. But now y'all get weapons. But one thing the game does not give you is awareness. You build that shit up over time. You see, on Dave Field Content, you can see tracers. I mean, you can at nighttime too, but on the daytime, it's a damn direct arrow of who was shooting from where and who was shooting at who. You know? Now on nighttime, you know what I'm saying? When you hear shots, freaking 4 times out of 10, it's a hostile bush. 4 times out of 10. But on daytime, you can figure out who's shooting who. You know? And I come back to the area where I heard shots at. Now look, I'm not trying to find the guy and shoot at him immediately. I'm trying to find out where he is headed. Because look, if you were over here on this hill, where would you go? You can go to my left to that exit, or you can go to my right, deeper into the map. There's 2 ways to go, really. Well, I guess a third way too, which would be inside the mountain. But if that's the case, all I gotta do is keep watching, and eventually I'm gonna find you. Eventually. So I checked my map, and I realized a comm station's over here. Interesting. Has it been used yet? That's the question. Well, with my LD6 in hand before it gets nerfed to oblivion, I'm gonna check this area. And wouldn't you know it, this area hasn't even been touched. Unopened weapon boxes. Remember, there are raincoats here who don't have any good weapons in their shelter. So they need all the parts they can get. Unopened weapon parts have boxes. Wait a minute. Unopened boxes have weapon parts. There you go. So nobody been through there. The comm station itself being untouched is just a huge ass red flag of don't come near me, because somebody's on this mountain ridge looking at you. But I don't get shot at, which is interesting. Now, someone uses the detector. And where's the detector at? Right there. Somewhere I cannot freaking get to. I'm gonna pop this damn decoy, which sounds like an SVD.
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
Yeah, that sounds like an SVD. So, why an SVD though? Unless somebody nearby has an SVD? That's what I was thinking at the time of this recording. So I keep moving. And I had to make sure I was still recording. Now, I keep moving. And I think it's an SVD, because maybe the guy who was shooting at the raincoat I killed earlier had an SVD as a secondary. Maybe. In any case though, I gotta keep moving. And yes, I know, the red chest is right there to my right in that house, but I don't know who's around. The guy who was gonna cop this airdrop knows who was around. So I keep running. Keep an eye on the top of your screen. Watch the damn airdrop. Boom, it disappears. And what happens? It's stealth. Let me tell you something. A raincoat's wet dream, a new player's wet dream in this game, is to have a comp station and the detector right near each other on any map. But especially a wet dream on this map near the church. There's only 2 ways up, you know what I'm saying, and 3 ways down. The 3rd way is the exit. The 2 ways are the ways up and the ways down. All he had to do was sit up there and spam the comm station and hit the detector, and he would have an advanced warning of who's coming up. Simple. That's why whenever I see that shit, I move it as quickly as possible. From this gameplay onwards, I didn't think about this shit while I was playing this game. I should have relocated it first to get him out his little alcove, his little cubby hole. But damn, now he's gone. I mean, he could still be in the bush, because, you know, new players do random shit. But by this point, he ought to be about halfway dead due to radiation. So I guess I dodged 2 bullets, well, 1 bullet out of 2. By radiating the airdrop, excuse me, I forced him to leave. But just to be on the safe side, look what I'm doing. Running straight toward the exit and seeing if I hear any crows. Of which, I don't. Okay. So, what else is there to do in the encounter? I mean, homeboy could have been getting stalked all the way up here. You know what I'm saying? Even though he did spawn up here. But, you know, airdrops are all the rage for a new player. Why not come up here and see if anybody else is around by using the detector? Remember, that red chest is still available. And what do we hear? A phone. So someone else is still around in a match. And you see, I'm checking these bushes. Or that one bush grouping right there. I pick up the phone. And look. Homeboy is all the way on the other side of the map. Prone in the, that POI. So I check this shed. Don't get shot at. Check it. It's clear. You know what I'm saying? And now, I'm gonna run back outside. I'm gonna use the detector, like so. Run back inside the shed, because now I know it's clear. Check the map. What do I find? That one person. Everybody died or left. There isn't much to really say about this encounter. There isn't much to say at all, really. But this game was played not really for the encounter, but for the weapon. Because I haven't discovered how to use 4K 60 videos until a couple of encounters after a Bartling Bridges encounter. And all those times when I was using the LD6, it was 4K 30 and not 4K 60. But here's your LD6 gameplay in 4K 60. And yeah, devs, why do you keep nerfing the things that we love? Why? I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you next time. Until then, peace.